Have you ever wondered what makes a good reel? Maybe you're waiting to post until you have a perfect idea. Or maybe you started experimenting with reels and sometimes one has like a ton of likes, shares, and comments, and then the next one you publish is like a total flop. Well, I've been there too. The good news, quite honestly, is that since Instagram released the Reels feature, I've continuously published a minimum of 3 reels per week to gauge what people respond to, what they share, and hopefully what they laugh at. So today I'm gonna show you 3 of my recent reels that have performed really well so that you can take elements of them and then see if they work well for you too. This is about me learning and sharing so that you go and do. So let's take a look at our first example. This reel performed really well. It currently has over 1 million views because it has really engaging creative transitions. It takes a little practice to get right, but the transitions are what keep people glued to your content as you transition from one piece of information to the next. Yes, it does take added effort, but don't let that dissuade you. I believe you're gonna be the type of person who's gonna go the extra mile to have it show in your work. All right, let's dive into another example. There's another reel that hit over 1 million views, so let's take a look at that right now. Now, I think that this reel was popular partially because the content was educational in nature, but also because we used a trending song. Now, trending songs allow others to come across your content when they were looking at reels for people who've used the same audio. I think this is one way to work smarter, not harder. So how do you find trending songs? Well, to find them, as you create a reel, simply click on the audio icon, and then you're gonna click on See More next to the trending songs. Not every account has access to this feature yet, but be patient. They should be rolling it out to everybody. And hey, good things take time. All right, finally, the last reel I wanted to show you is this one.
Baby, you inspire people who pretend to not even see you. Trust me, they see you.
Now, this one also has over 1 million views and counting because it's short and inspirational and making it so easy for followers to share with their audience too. I'm gonna take a second and really recommend making an inspirational reel because this is your opportunity to spread love and encourage your audience on a rainy day, on a Monday morning, or just because. So, for example, you could tell a funny joke to lift their mood. I've seen dad jokes go viral on Reels. Or maybe you can explain how you can get through a bad day. Or maybe you could share your favorite pump-up playlist to start the morning. Ideas are flowing, now you just have to test it. So, there you have it. 3 elements that make a good reel as told by my personal experience. Are they right? Are they guaranteed? No. But am I learning as I go along? Yes. So 3 main things. Number 1, transitions to keep your reels interesting. Number 2, try to use a trending song. And number 3, use inspiration to connect with your followers. But let's just be real. Let's peel back these layers because nobody wants to sit here and hear me like, oh, my reels get over 1 million all the time. No, they totally don't. I want to remind you that the only reason why I could tell what worked for my audience is because I've tested hundreds of reels over the past year to see what worked and then what didn't. There are plenty of reels that were total flops. And guess what? I don't think it was a failure. I don't think it was a bad thing. It was a lesson I learned at what not to do again. I still put out reels because the only way I'm going to learn what is working is by putting out content and testing it. And the only way for you to find out what is successful is if you keep on testing to see what works. So my question for you is, are you gonna post a reel this week? Yes or extra yes?